want y'all to try and guess how much this actually costs. Prices in Canada are so expensive for groceries, it's seriously insane. Ugh. The purpose of this video is to show you what not to do to get a tattoo apprenticeship. I'm just gonna show some video footage of tattoos that I've done over the past week or so. So feel free to listen or watch or both and take some notes. I don't really care, I'm just here to blab, so you do you, and I hope you get some good information from this video. I hope this helps you out, whether it is for the near future or the far future, whenever you're ready to get your apprenticeship. I would say these are some pretty important tips to keep in mind when you're getting ready to apprentice. So enjoy the blabbing. I wanted to note this point first because it kind of runs into the next couple points and will obviously dictate your tattoo future, but one of the main things you want to focus on is your drawing skill. It does take time, but you can definitely learn to draw at home, whether it be from YouTube tutorials on how to draw certain things or just having that time over many years to learn. I would say myself, I am self-taught on how to draw. I've been drawing since a super duper young age, and it also took me a lot of art classes. In all honesty, it does take many years, but a good piece of information I could give you is that you should really try to teach yourself how to draw specifically tattoos, because drawing tattoos versus anything else is quite different. I've mentioned this in one of my last videos of a tattoo apprentice portfolio tour, but you do need to come in with a portfolio because this is essentially your resume to getting an apprenticeship. As artists and potential mentors want to see that you're capable of drawing prior to taking you on as an apprentice. They want to at least make sure you have a basic understanding of how to design a tattoo and have a serious interest in tattoo and art. Once you have gained your drawing experience, or if you do already have it, then when you come in to apply for a tattoo apprenticeship, they will want to make sure you have a good handful of drawings. At least 10 tattoo designs minimum, as well as some other non-tattoo designs that you could bring to the studio. Just make sure these designs are done to completion, whether it be color or black and gray, and drawn on nice paper. More often than not, we see people come in with these really bad pencil sketches on lined paper that you would probably do on your homework when you're bored in class. And it comes off as super unprofessional and not being completely serious with the want for an apprenticeship. It's also good to have a variety of styles, that way you can show you are versatile and open-minded to different styles, and really just try out which one best suits you. One thing you can do prior to applying for an apprenticeship is actually by making yourself familiar at the tattoo studios you like by getting tattooed from a specific artist or many artists there. It's a good way to get to know each other and have a good understanding of each other's characters. Then you can get some insight on the studio vibe and a feeling for the environment. Getting tattooed is obviously a big part of being a tattoo artist, and a potential mentor wants to know you have tattoos, which can show that you obviously have a big interest in the field and coming into it with personal experience and understanding of what a tattoo is like. Now, this is the biggest and most important point of this entire video. Do not, and I repeat, do not come into the tattoo studio with tattoos or photos of tattoos that you have done on yourself or other people at home. Or try not to teach yourself at home. This is important because if you teach yourself at home, you can learn very bad habits, and a mentor really wants to make sure you're a clean slate when you come in so that they can teach you the proper technique for setup, cleanup, and a professional tattooing process that will result in a great outcome. There are many dangers and problems that can arise from tattooing people at home, whether it be poorly done tattoos or something more serious like giving people infections. So we recommend that you please please, for the love of God, avoid the Amazon tattoo machines. We can't stress this enough. It's quite frustrating when people come in and, oh, look at this tattoo I did on myself. It's just scary because bad tattoo practices could equal a bad reputation in town. So please avoid doing this at home to avoid any really bad habits and unsafe practices. It's just best to come in with a fresh, clean slate. So hopefully these tips help, or points. I don't even know if these are tips or points. Whatever they are, please be safe out there, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. So I guess I'll see you next time. Yay!